Shalom. GMS on the sit downs coming with a quick news update. Want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elder pastor of GMS. Peace and salutations to the elect out there. This is an article, blacklistednews.com, published on April 3rd, 2017, and is named Employees in Europe Getting Implanted with Microchips. And we all know that that's prophecy. We know that the mark of the beast, which is written in Revelation, speaks about this microchip, man, that's upcoming. So we know the end is near, man, and we keep pushing this thing because you got false prophets out there that say it's Christianity and all type of nonsense, but they are sellouts, man. So just to show that this prophecy is becoming a reality, we have to keep push these videos and keep showing these news updates concerning the microchip. So I'm gonna read this article, concerning the spreading of this RFID chip. In Europe, it's basically known as the NFC chip, near field communication chip, and in America, it's basically known as the RFID chip. So it says self-described body hacker Johan Osterlund from Biohacks Sweden holds a small microchip implant similar to those implanted into workers at Epicenter Digital Innovation Business Center during a party at the co-working space in central Stockholm, Tuesday, March 14. So this is where the picture is from a party, because what these Edomites be doing is creating parties where these people can get these chips, man. They want to make it fun, they want to make it nice, they want to make it attractive. That's what they want to do, man, for now. So this is from Stockholm. The siren slides in between the thumb and the index finger. Then with a click, a microchip is injected in the employee's hand. Another cyborg is created. So, again, they want to make it simple. They want to make it attractive. It's just one click and you will become so-called more flexible in life concerning technology and stuff. That's nothing, man. They show you in plain sight that you become a cyborg, man. And I always say this. What is the brain of a computer? It's the chip that is in the computer. That's the brain. So if they put a unnatural brain inside of you, they can control you with that, man. They can control you with that. The brain works with basically how you say that, signals. So if this chip sends out signals, it can control your brain, man. So they make you a cyborg, and that's what they want to push, man. They want to push transhumanism. What is transhumanism? Transhumanism, the belief or theory that a human race can evolve beyond its current physical and mental limitations, especially by means of science and technology. And what's that science and technology? Implanting you with this chip. How can they improve your physical and mental limitations? By making them artificial. By making you a cyborg. What's a cyborg? You already see it over there, man. Cyborg, a fictional or hypothetical person whose physical abilities are extended beyond normal human limitations by mechanical elements built into the body. So but when you do this, you basically destroy the nature in which Yahweh Shem Yahushua created you, man. Plus you make a covenant for the Israelites out there. We have a covenant with the Heavenly Father, which is by blood. And if you make a covenant with the so-called white man in which he spilled the blood by taking this chip, you basically sell out, man. So that means you're done. It's over. Reading on in the article, I'm gonna skip through a couple things because all they want to do is make it interesting, and we know we shouldn't take this chip, man. So it says what could pass for a dystopian vision of the workplace is almost routine at Sweden startup hub epicenter. So again, a company in Sweden, man. You got a company in Belgium. You had a club here in Rotterdam, which is closed now, but in that club you needed this chip too to go inside. So Swedish startup hub epicenter. The company offers to implant its workers and startup members with microchips the size of grains and rice that function as swipe cards to open doors, operate printers, or buy. What does it say in Revelation? If you take this mark, you're gonna be able to buy or sell. So the buy option is always there, man. They don't exclude that. So it says, or buy smoothies with a wave of the hand, always trying to make it attractive. The injections have become so popular that workers at Epic Center hold parties for those willing to get implanted. Parties, man. Parties. So for now, they want to make it seem like it's fun, because what if they would push this microchip in an instant and will say everyone has to take this chip now? People don't like change, man. If they change it in an instant like that, people are gonna flip out. People are gonna bug out, man. So they do it slightly. They do it like a serpent, man. They do it sneaky, subtle. That's how they do it, man. And that's why Esau, the so-called white man, is the devil, man. Esau, the so-called white man, is the serpent. Because everything he does is subtle. Everything he does is to deceive you. The only thing they want is a new world order, man. The only thing they want is full control over the people. If this chip is gonna be going towards this chip is a step towards a cashless society. With the cashless society, um, they want to stop basically criminality, because criminals and illegal work um, is basically run by cash money. Because if you would if you wouldn't have a job and you would basically work black like they say it, then if you all of a sudden get money um, put on your account by the person that pays you for that black money, a black work, black job, then the government is gonna tell you like, hey, what you doing, man? How you get this money? So with this chip and a cashless society, that would stop, man. They will have full control. So yeah, so here you see, companies use them to track deliveries. So you basically you're being tracked, and we can already be tracked, man, because everyone walks with a phone. But the point is, they have more control than ever, because when you choose to leave your phone at home, or when you choose to walk with the old phone, they can't track you. And now, if they make this chip mandatory, which the word mandatory means of the nature of a mandate. And what does the word mandate mean? Sense of obliga obligatory, because commanded. So something that's commanded for you to take. You got no choice. You have to take the chip. So that's what they want to do. So now they want to seem like it's all nice. You can with the swipe of a hand, you can. Hey, soon you're gonna have multiple commercials on the TV about this chip. You already have commercials, but it's gonna be like between every movie you will see the microchip a commercial. And after that, if people don't feel attracted to this chip, they're gonna push it, man. Uh, uh, um, they're gonna push it, and if you don't want to take it, you're gonna be put to death, man. And that's also written in scriptures. Gone. I wanted to read this part too. The small implants use near-field communication (NFC) technology, the same as in contactless credit cards or mobile payments, because that's the main thing you're gonna do with these the chips is buy and sell. When activated by a reader a few centimeters inches away, a small amount of data flows between the two devices via electromagnetic waves. The implants are passive, meaning they contain information that other devices can read, but cannot read information themselves. So basically, the chip cannot read information, but other devices can read things on the chip and basically manipulate the chip, because that chip that you have in your body is not gonna be worth anything for you to influence um, other devices with, but other devices can influence you with it. So that makes you a puppet, man. That makes you an idiot for taking this, even if you're not in the truth, man. So yeah, man. I'm gonna put this link in the description box if you want to read the whole article. But this is the mentality of people nowadays. It's April 3rd of April 2017. People ask me, "Are you chipped?" And I say, "Yes, why not?" said Frederick Kaiser, the 47-year-old chief experience officer at Epic Center. 47-year-old, you know. And they all get excited about privacy uses. The only thing you're not gonna be with this chip is private, man. Everything is gonna be known. The government has full authority over your information because you're linked with the government with this chip, man. That's why the military, police, fire department, um, uh, what else, man? Medical people, they're gonna be the first ones to have this chip, man. Business people, of course. Now, first business people start with it. But hey, when the government kicks in, man, the first people that are gonna need to take it are government workers. So, and they all get excited about privacy issues and what that means and so forth. And for me, it's just a matter of I like to try new things and just see it more of an enabler and what that could bring into the future. So that's the mind state of people, man. They just see it as a tool. But this is a way to sell out, man. The implants have become so popular that Epic Center workers stage monthly events where attendees have the option of being chipped for free. So they even push this chip for free, man. So this is an update, man. You see how crazy it's getting, man. You see how crazy it's getting. Employees in Europe getting implanted with microchips. So with that, call Allah, Yahweh, Shemi Shai. Stay tuned, Akyam. Watch the news and watch what's coming. Shalom.